What's going on, everybody? It is NFT time. We are approximately 8 minutes from the start time, so I hope everybody is ready and roaring to go. If you guys have any questions, please be sure to reach out to us in the chat so we can answer any questions you guys might have before today's event starts. Outside of that, I am in the background making some changes to a few things, aka seeding and so on and so forth. I'm checking out all that stuff. I'm checking out as many of the voice channels and whatnot we possibly can to make sure that you guys have what you need. We can run a wonderful event. So I'll be starting the setup video here shortly after I do these last few things. And then if you're looking at the tournament bracket and you don't think you're seated high enough, now's the time to reach out. Without further ado, I'm going back on mute to handle that stuff. But yeah, I'm here. I'm paying attention. Let us know.
Don't let a single one get away!
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Okay, I've refreshed some things. I've made the few adjustments that I need to the seating. Again, if you don't feel you're seated high enough in today's event, please be sure to let me know. You know, I'm not all seeing, all knowing. So if you deserve to be higher in the tournament, let me know. I'll make some adjustments. Without further ado, I'll go ahead and get our start video started, and then I'll be starting the tournament shortly after. I'll see you in a moment. What's going on, everybody? This is Money Match Gaming. I am the Infinite, and I'm here to talk a little bit about how Smash GG works and the general settings for our general events. So with that said, you're going to see both sides, a little bit of the admin side, a little bit of the player side. It can't be helped. I have to do this somehow and also give you guys the content you need in order to have the greatest event and greatest experience ever. So with that said, I'll go ahead and start this test bracket. It'll all start great. I'm going to refresh here. From here, I'm going to go to where it's just, this is the easiest way to go ahead and explain everything. Go to your profile settings. From your profile settings, go down to tournaments, then go down to attending. In this situation, you'll need to sometimes clear the filters to get what you're looking for. In this case, we are looking for test 3. That's the test bracket. So I can show you guys how today's event works. Here you'll see the auto DQ. This portion right here tells you how long you'll have to check into your event before you're auto DQ'd. You can click view match, or you can go to the view bracket section. Just for this situation, I think it's best to do view bracket. You'll click your match. You'll go ahead and check in. Now you won't be able to see the other person's tasks and things of that nature, but you're going to see them here, so ignore that. Up here we'll show you the general tabs that shows you how everything's working and so on and so forth. And you know, who's checked in, who's arrived, all those different types of things. This is your general chat thing. As you can see, I've reset the bracket a few times to go ahead and get this video perfect. So let's go to the fake participant here. We'll check him in as well. We'll go ahead and it tells you to set up your arena details in the chat. So here you'll have to click that tab and have a conversation about who sets up the lobby and all that other stuff. And from there, you'll go ahead and create a lobby. I'll show you guys how to do that here shortly after I get with this basic understanding of Smash GG, and we'll go from there. So we'll assume that we've done that, you know, and then we'll shelve that to a little bit later. Both players have to do that before you guys can move on. This system will generally prompt you to do everything along the way, so you don't have to think too hard about things. Now it's telling you to select a character for game 1. We're just going to click one character and get it started. I'm going to choose a different one because they can't both be the same. Awesome. Now it says it's my turn to strike one stage. So I'll strike one stage. My opponent will strike 2 stages, as you can see there. Let's do these 2. And then it'll be back to me. I'll select, I'll strike one final stage. We'll do that one, which determines our location. You can see all the information that you need to see about what the general setup is, what characters we're playing, and the stage we've chosen. We'll go ahead and set up that lobby. We'll be in that lobby. We'll go ahead and start our match. And, you know, hey, I got to choose that I win. So I win. It'll ask both players to verify that information. So I verified it by selecting that I won. He verified it by saying, yes, that's the correct score. And now it says that I am responsible for banning a stage. So I'll go back to my point of view. And I will ban Lilac Cruz again. Opponent choosing stage. So now my opponent from those stages would choose his stage. We'll go there. Awesome, great. Now it's my turn to choose a character. And again, we wouldn't do this flip-floppy. It's just that I'm an admin and I'm doing both parties at once, just so you guys have an understanding of how it works. We'll choose the same characters. I'll win again. This process will be a little bit longer because most sets in Money Match Gaming's tournaments are best of 3s. But so from there, you know, I'll submit it. He'll be asked to verify it. I'll verify it. Yay, I won. It'll ask me to confirm it one final time. If you don't do this, the bracket takes a little bit longer to do, so please be sure to confirm it. Confirm. Confirm on both ends. Awesome. This was completed. We're all the way done. The bracket is moved on. I can go ahead and close this right here, and you'll see that we've moved on. That's generally how that works. From here, I'll go and talk a little bit about how the general breakdown of the rules, which isn't that complicated, but we'll get to it. So we'll go here. I'll open it up from here. I'll do online play, go to Smash, Battle Arenas. I'll create a lobby. So these are the general rules that you can see. So this doesn't matter too much. It'll be public, it'll be one-on-one, and we'll go into the general rules. So if you haven't created this rule set yet, you will have to, but for the sake of us just walking through the process, let's get it done. So we'll edit this one just so you can see what it looks like on the inside. This is a stock style. There's 3 stocks. The time limit is 7 minutes. Final smash meter is off. Damage handicap is off. Items are set to none. Random stage selection, not that it matters much, but it's set to none at the moment. Advanced, hazards off, team attack off, launch rate 1, score can be on or off, it doesn't matter to me. Damage, yes, but that could be on and off as well. And bam, we have those settings saved. Those rules are selected. This doesn't matter too much. Hit the Y button a little bit. The amount of players in your lobby can affect, your internet connection, so please be aware of that. A lot of these other things don't matter too much, so we'll go ahead and get it started. I have the password selected because I don't want anybody just to join my lobby. And we will test away. Okay, the password will be 1 in this case. Create my arena. So my lobby is created. Now, if you're super unfamiliar with how these arena settings work, this will give you the general information for your lobby. Go to this top ring here, click that. In the top right, you'll go ahead and see the ID and the password for today's event. I'll even do a little something fancy and circle it here. This is the ID for your room. That is the password that you selected for that. You'll need to give that information within, you guessed it, in your chat information, and you guys will be able to have your match, and it'll be great, grand, awesome. We'll all smile and laugh, and life continues on. But that is generally how our events work. If you guys have any questions, be sure to ask an admin. Hopefully this has been helpful, but if there's something else you don't understand, please be sure to let us know. Until next time, guys. Okay, everybody. That's that. I'm getting the lobby up. I am starting today's bracket. I hope you guys are all good and well, and off to the races we go. All right, that should update here in a second. I'll get the lobby up for everyone involved.
Good morning
Hello.
or afternoon. It's probably only morning in Hawaii at this point.
It's all good. Alrighty.
Here's to a good season finale.
Alright, that portion is done. Looks like we have a few people. Let's ask if they'd like to be on stream. Ooh. Okay. One's good enough for me. Looks like we'll have Taffy versus Roll SPP, I'm guessing. To me, that didn't sound like too much of an actual name, if you know what I mean. All right.
Oh, let's take a look at that.
Oh, it's bugging? All right, I gave you the information. Let me see if I can send it directly via here. Let me whisper you, just in case. There's the ID. Oh, we're getting a little feedback from you, Rainbow.
What kind of feedback? Just like shuffling?
It's like a hum.
Huh. Not sure exactly what that is. Made sure the fan was off beforehand. So, and yes, didn't properly introduce myself, but hello, this is the voice of the Rainbow Star you're hearing today. Here to do commentary for some Smash matches. Let me just warm up that voice real quick, because not as